out unless you screw up and send the wrong email to somebody or something like that. So, there are a few pitfalls. However, for the bootstrapper, the online entrepreneur, somebody just getting going, the freelancing route is probably the most attractive because of the fact that it is the cheaper way to do things. But if you go into it with a realistic mindset of, I'm going to have to spend time with somebody, I'm going to have to train them, I'm going to have to manage them for the first month or so, I'm going to have to be there for them, then if you go in with that attitude, you can find great, great, great people. And eventually they might end up, if you drop them an extra C note every month rather, they might end up being dedicated just to you, because nobody wants to work 8, 9, or nobody wants to work 12, 14 hours a day. And that's fundamentally what people will have to do if they're working from home for more than one person. So, if you look after them financially, particularly here in the Philippines, you probably can get dedicated people eventually. And the other route that you can go to when you're talking about outsourcing, you can hire a company like mine. I'm not saying you have to hire my company, I'm just saying, although you would be wise to do so. But I am saying that, the service provider route is more professional. The infrastructure is there. I believe I've got the best medium-sized facility in the country. And, everything from our own servers to dedicated T1 connections. I've got 4 for redundancy purposes going into the building. But it's not just that you pay for. And it is generally 3 to 4 times more expensive than working with a freelancer. But you're not just paying for the staff at that point, you're paying for the infrastructure, the redundancy, the management, the experience, the supervision, the training, the development. And all of our employees get everything from their basic salary to performance bonuses, attendance bonuses, commissions, government contributions, social security, taxes paid, the whole lot. So, there's a lot of different, things involved. But I think really from the entrepreneurial standpoint, if you're just getting going, just want to try it out for the first time, freelancer route's the way to go. And actually, I'm about to launch, this is a bit of an exclusive, Mr. McKibben. I'm about to launch a service in about a week from now, which is going to kind of bridge the gap between the two. And what we're doing is we're utilizing the network that we have locally, the infrastructure that we have here in the facility, to find very high quality home-based virtual assistants throughout the country. And if this goes well, I'm actually thinking about opening a satellite office for this service alone in Manila as well, because a lot of them are Manila-based, purely because of geographical